Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today we got an old yo-yo from when I was in high school. This is the Duncan Throw Monkey. This is a very old yo-yo. My buddy Chris from Australia sent me this, and we thought it was a Hayabusa when we looked at it. We were like, oh look, he sent us a Hayabusa. And then we're like, oh, we're idiots, it's a Throw Monkey. But it didn't have the caps on it. Normally it had like monkey caps on it. And I had one of these when I was a kid. This was one of like the first, probably within like a year of yo-yoing, I got a Throw Monkey. And yeah, this is like Duncan's, like, it was like their all-purpose yo-yo. Like, it was good for 1A, 5A, 4A. You know, it was not too good for like 3A, you know, obviously not 2A, because it's rubber, so the rubber shell, if they'd hit each other, they would just stop spinning real easy. So it's not good for like grinds and stuff. But no, it's very cool. It used to come with, well, I'm sure it still does. It comes with a rubber ball, like bouncy ball. And this is funny because I was sponsored by Extreme Spin, I think. Either that or I just got one like when it first came out from just pre-ordering it or whatever. But I remember I got one the first run, and it came with a ball, and the ball broke, like it ripped, and it was just like a metal piece for the bouncy ball. And I emailed Duncan and was like, hey, this ball broke, maybe I got a defective one. And they sent me just a brand new Throw Monkey and a Flying Panda. and then like 3 extra of the balls. So I was like, okay. And then I kept playing with them, and all the balls broke. But I was like, well, they sent me 2 for yo-yo, so I don't even care.
Right. Just use the dice.
So it was like,
right.
It was pretty good customer service there. They're like, all right, well, these things are still going to keep breaking, but if we give him a couple yo-yos, he won't even care.
Yeah, there you go.
And I didn't, and I was very happy, and yeah, that was cool. But anyways, yeah, it's got a type A bearing, slim bearing. Let's open her up. It's got the regular Duncan SPR spacers and everything. It's got the friction stickers that just are in like a slight recess. I don't know if you can check that out.
It's gonna focus. There it is. Yeah, it's got a recess.
Yeah, it's just a slight.
Cool.
Yeah. But this is used too. I haven't actually thrown this since I got it. Chris from Australia sent me this, so I don't know how the bearing is or anything. And I don't have any spare type A bearings with me right now. So we're just gonna play with it as he sent it to me and check it out. But like I said before, I believe this is pretty good for like, I mean, back then anyways, it was good for like 1A, you know, 5A, and 4A. So it was like a good introductory yo-yo. It was like a good yo-yo for beginners to get to, because when they'd whack themselves in the hands and stuff, it wouldn't hurt too bad because it was rubber. So, but yeah, so let's try a couple different styles and see how a little awkward in your hand. It's a little big diameter, and just the rubber kind of feels weird, but you know, overall not bad. It's responsive though, so you can do like your old school responsive tricks, like frog in a bag and stuff. Oh. Good enough. But yeah, it's overall not bad. It's not the best 1A yo-yo because it's not really the most stable thing in the world. Like, especially when you're going fast. Like, let's see, when I just could do stuff like this, you see it's turned like sideways a little on me there. I don't know if you can see that, or if I go like. See, it's just not the most stable.
Yeah, it's going off.
Yeah, thing in the world. But I mean, it gets the job done for the most part. But yeah, like I said before too, it's not good at grinds. Like, watch this.
That?
Hey, better than I remember. Not that bad actually, but still not the best. It feels awkward. Oh shit, hit my leg on that. Overall, it's not the like. I mean, look at it. There's definitely some vibration.
Yeah, visible.
But at these standards, when this yo-yo came out, people were like, "Oh man, this is smooth." You know? But yeah. So let's try some other styles, and we'll be right back. Okay, it's all strung up for 4A, little small, but let's see if we can do this. Overall though, not terrible. Definitely makes it a little harder though on a small yo-yo like this. I think it'd probably be a little better for 5A. Let's get a dice, and we'll be right back. Okay guys, she's all strung up. Let's give her a throw. This is a responsive yo-yo, like I was saying before, so it's gonna make this not harder, but I'm definitely more rusty. I don't even know why I bound it. It's totally responsive. But
not bad.
I can do that better. Let's do a better one. Clean it up. There we go.
Yeah. Way cleaner.
That was nicer. But yeah, dude, for 5A, this is not bad yo-yo. This would be a good one to start. Like I said before too, you're gonna drop your first 5A yo-yo a bunch of times, and this is made of rubber, so no big deal. This is an outdated yo-yo, so people, if you picked one up, you'd be like, oh, it's unstable, it vibrates. Well, yeah, it was made 12 years ago. Give me a break. But yeah, overall, it's not a bad yo-yo. So and this is like nostalgic. So thanks, Chris, for sending me this. It reminds me of high school when I had, first started playing with one. And all you guys out there, if you find one of these cheap, just pick it up. Why not? I mean, it's old. It's got some history to it. It was one of the first, it was like the second freehand yo-yo. There was a Duncan freehand, and then they came out with this. And yeah, I say why not? Just give it a try. It's definitely not bad, and it's cool to play with old stuff sometimes. It's nostalgic. So check it out. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys later.